What's good, guys? T-Money up in the spot today on this lovely Saturday afternoon. I got a nice stack of films that I wanted to show you guys. Haven't done one of these in a little while. And I've got one box to open. Yeah, this is basically all stuff I've got in the last week. There might be one or two things on the list that I could have quite possibly shown in a previous update, but I wasn't sure, so I figured I'd just show them again, just in case. So, let's get right down to it. We'll do the DVDs first, as always. Let's see. Alright, so... Hey, look who came to visit us. Hello, Pips. Hi, baby girl. Say hello to the camera. Say hi to the people, my love. Come on, let me see that face. There it is. Oh. Hey, you. You're gonna plop right down right where the interview is. That's cool with me. Alright, so let's see. So, first up, I've got... Hope you guys don't care that she's just sitting right here. Doesn't bother me. WrestleManiac. I got this at FYE for a few bucks. I think like $3. FYE's doing a buy two get the third free on used stuff, so I've been hitting them up a lot lately, as usual. Here, let me move this for you so you can go up there, baby. Okay, here you go. There you go. Just trying to figure out how to get up there. Go ahead, Peps. You're okay. Move that for you. Pipsy, come on, boo-boo. Okay, so yeah, I've never actually watched this. I hadn't seen it. It's okay. I didn't mind it. Just kind of a run-of-the-mill slasher, but it obviously has a wrestling theme to it. The killer is like it's actually played by, what's his face, Rey Mysterio. I don't watch wrestling, so I don't really know much about it, but I guess he's a professional wrestler. And, yeah, it was pretty good. Some of the kills were decent, and I didn't mind it. It was alright. WrestleManiac. I actually popped it in this white case, too, because the case I got for it was mangled. A lot of FYE's cases are like that, I've noticed. Alright, next up, we have Knock Knock. I started to watch this last night, actually, and didn't finish it, but I liked what I saw. It wasn't bad. Yeah. Excited to finish watching it for sure. I had heard somebody talk about it, so I like this. I love this material too on the slip cover. And so I picked up a bunch of FYE got like a load of Ghost House Underground features in, so they were like $3, buy two get one free, so couldn't go wrong. Dance of the Dead, I've heard from a few people this movie's decent, so finally picked it up. You know, I did start watching this years ago. This movie, somehow, somebody brought it over, and it was lying around the house. And I wasn't that into it. I thought it was kind of corny, but I don't know. After hearing a bunch of people kind of speak highly of it recently, I just decided I'd give it another shot for $3. So, yeah, that's Dance of the Dead. Guess it's supposed to be like a zombie comedy, a zomcom horror. So yeah. This is another Ghost House, Room 205. I'm trying to collect all these, just because I kind of like the way they're packaged, and some of the movies are decent, but I haven't seen this one yet, so Room 205. These were all like mint, too. They were like brand new, so that's always a plus. Hey, you're back already? That was quick. That was quick, my love. The cat that hates being kissed and will not let you pick her up. Yeah, nice jump, Poo-Poo. Alright, next up, we got Trackman. Another Ghost House release. I actually watched this for the first time the other night as well, and it was okay. I don't know, it's like Swedish or something. You could tell the dubbing's pretty horrendous on it, but definitely a foreign film, and it's a slasher. It takes place under, like, it's kind of like had a, what do you call it? My Bloody Valentine setting type feel to it in the underground subway system. So, yeah, I mean, sort of. kind of had that feel, but it was kind of weird. Like some of the scenes of the killer, like every time they showed the killer in a shot, it would be like slow mo, and it would like pan on the killer like walking through the subway in like this like really slow, weird motion. It was kind of unique, I guess. I didn't really like it, but the film itself was okay. Again, run-of-the-mill slasher. I'm on a slasher kick lately for sure. Coming off of 2015, all the good ones got me back in the mood. So sorry about the glare, guys, as usual. But yeah, this was okay. I'd give it probably like a 5 out of 10. Definitely, I think, worth a watch, but nothing amazing. But yeah, killer was kind of cool. Pickaxe, you know, the goggles. You can see him good right there on the cover. So yeah, it was alright. Not too bad. So, next up is another Ghost House film. And I posted a picture of this on Facebook when I got it. Dark Floors. And I guess Lordy is a band or something. And people were saying that that's cool. I don't know. I'm not familiar with them. So, yeah, whatever. But I watched this as well. It was okay. Not really my style, to be honest. But some of the monster imagery was cool, I guess. Takes place in a hospital. This girl has visions of like these monsters, and they basically come to life in this hospital, and I don't know, it's just kind of really like far-fetched. I mean, it's horror, so that's what you get, but I don't know, I wasn't crazy about the plot. But yeah, it was okay. Cool monster makeup, that's for sure. The monsters look cool. So that's it for the Ghost House films. So next up is a couple films that I got, actually I think last week, but this is Bastard, one of the 8 films to die for. And I watched this as well, and I kind of forget it actually already. 5 strangers, newlywed serial killers, a suicide cop, and a runaway brother and sister become suspect and victim. I've watched a lot of these type movies lately, so I'm like mixing different parts from different ones, so I get confused, and I don't have a good memory as it is, but you know, the fact that I forget it after watching it a week ago isn't a good sign, I guess. But I kind of remember, I kind of enjoyed it, I guess. Yeah, it's just about a masked murderer in an isolated mountain town, killing people basically. But it was good. It had some twists and stuff in it. And, you know, I actually just ordered Lumberjack Man as well. It's another, one of the films from the recent 8 Films to Die For. I don't know if it's like series 3 or what, how many they've done, but anyway, I like that actually. It was kind of definitely quirky and stupid, but anyway, yeah, this wasn't bad, Bastard. I recommend it. Pretty good slasher type. Next up is a film I've bought and I haven't had a chance to watch yet. It's called, what is it? They Don't Cut the Grass Anymore. And this is purely a film that I came across browsing on Amazon one day, and you know, just from reading the Amazon reviews and the hype online about it, it seems to have gotten pretty good reviews. Wes Craven said Nathan Schiff knows Long Island the way Dante knew hell. It's basically, I'll read the back. It's country folk versus city slickers when homicidal Texas lawn trimmers Billy Buck and Jacob head to the wilds of the Long Island suburbs to ply their trade. But these resourceful, good old boys don't just use lawnmowers for grass. They find that people make for good mowing too. Soon those green, immaculate lawns are dripping red with the blood of unsuspecting yuppies, and you might be next. Complete with ghoulish special effects and a nasty twist ending, here's another outrageous mixture of over-the-top gore and sick laughs from underground Yankee filmmaker Nathan Schiff, the mastermind behind such do-it-yourself favorites as Long Island Cannibal Massacre. You'll never look at your handyman the same way again. And yeah, I mean, this movie basically just got a lot of hype for the gore, and that's cool. That interested me alone. So supposedly the special effects are great. In the flesh, whoever that is, said the gore is amazing, great fun, and pure entertainment. So I'm excited to check this out. It's definitely probably a low budget film, but that's cool. If anybody's heard of this or seen it, please feel free to comment below, because I'm definitely curious about it and haven't had a chance to check it out yet. So that's that. They don't cut the grass anymore. And I've never seen Long Island Cannibal Massacre either, so yeah, I have a lot of family in Long Island, so for whatever that is, it's cool, I guess. So this is one that Andy Cripps. I might have mentioned this on a previous review. This is one of the ones I wasn't sure that if I've already shown it, but I know I've talked about it on Facebook. But yeah, Redwood Masker, another slasher. I think Andy Cripps ranked it pretty high in his in his top slashers of 2015. So yeah, I'm curious. Just another slasher film of the year. Says Horror Society. Gorehounds will love it. Ain't it cool news? So yeah, I'm definitely psyched to pop this in. It's definitely next up on my list. I tried watching it the other night and I fell asleep like before the opening credits even rolled, so that didn't work out. But yeah, the Redwood Masker. Definitely psyched to check it. I'm sure I'll like it. I also got this at FYE. It's another one of the 8 films to die for that I had a long time ago, and then somehow I lost it. I have no idea what happened to the copy that I had of it. So it's Penny Dreadful. It's one of the few that I'm missing, and I've heard decent things about this film. So I think I might have seen it years ago and just completely forget about it. So yeah, Penny Dreadful, another one for a couple bucks that had the slip, mint condition, the disc. So why not, you know? So this one, I've been watching a lot of Mr. Parka lately on YouTube. I've heard a lot of people talk about him in the past, and I never really, you know, I'm kind of new at the whole YouTube thing, so I know he's a big name and he's been around for a while on the tube, but I wasn't really familiar with him, so I started watching his videos, and they're definitely entertaining and good, and I love his reviews. I've already bought a bunch of stuff that he's suggested in his updates and stuff, so this was one of them. The Legend of Wasco. I had heard about this. Actually, I think I just saw that it was released a couple weeks ago on one of those new release websites. But anyway, yeah, I haven't seen it, and it sounds good. It's about the clown. What is it? Takes place on the real legend of, says the true story behind the viral sensation, the killer clown Wasco. So future brothers-in-law Tyler and Byron bond by dressing as the Wasco clown and taking pictures that spread across the internet. A viral hit overnight. What starts as great fun turns deadly as the very real Wasco clown returns to terrorize the town. A tale of legend come to life, a test of the friends' courage to overcome their fear of a circus nightmare resurrected. So yeah, it sounds cool. Killer clown flick. Pretty low budget, and I forget who's behind this. I think some common names in the underground horror scene. So yeah, check it out. Legend of Wasco. Mr. Parka seemed to like it. I watched his review of it, and so yeah, stoked to check this out. So this one, Moods had talked about it in one of his top 10 videos. I forget what, slashers or something, and it's Offerings. And I tried immediately after I heard him talk about it. I do as I always do. I hopped on Amazon and tried to find it, and this movie was pretty much non-existent in my trying to track it down. So I ended up getting a copy from Moonstone Entertainment. I remember Outsider 365 talking about this, or a Moonstone Entertainment release. So at the time I didn't know that company, but I guess this is one of them. It says the Dead of Night collection. I have no idea how good this release is. I don't know anything about this company. I know that this shipped from The Muses, which is an Australian company on eBay, I guess. That's where I ultimately ended up picking it up from. So, yeah, just another slasher flick that I'm excited to check out. So, after hearing Moods talk about it, this movie I paid like probably close to $30 for, $25 or something insane. So, yeah, I don't know why I did that, aside from the fact that I really wanted to see it. And it was kind of a spur-of-the-moment purchase, as most of my purchases seem to be. But yeah, so I hope it's good. God knows I paid enough money for it. But yeah, I'll let you know when I check it out how I felt. I'm sure it's not worth $30. This release is pretty bare bones too. I think there's no special features. I think it's a pretty budget company, to be honest. I definitely never heard of Moonstone Entertainment. And just like the back and everything just makes it, you can just kind of tell that it's... Is it region B too? It's region free, PAL region free, but yeah, I don't know. But it was the only one I could find, so I bought it. Watch, you'll hear an announcement for offerings Blu Ray. And every time I typed in offerings on like Amazon and eBay, most places, burnt offerings was the only thing that came up. And then like this was like at the bottom of one of my searches, and it was really expensive. The only one they had. So it did come sealed, but yeah, watch. Blu Ray will be released probably shortly after I purchased that. That's my luck. So. Hi, Boo-Boo. No, I need this. This is my razor blade. You can't have it. Sorry. Sorry. Alright, so next up, I've got two from my first purchases ever from Shameless Entertainment. I got Amsterdam, and I had heard Moods, I think, talk about this in one of his videos a while back, and it's a slasher, I don't know, with an Amsterdam theme to it, I guess, I'd assume. This was one that I had on my to-buy list for a while now. When he had talked about it, it was one of the first videos I had watched. He had hyped this up from him. And I am briefly familiar with this company. I've heard a few guys on the tube talk about Shameless Entertainment out of the UK. Sorry about that glare, guys. There's some cat butthole for you. But yeah, so anxious to check this out. Predator has surfaced from the canals of Amsterdam, leaving a trail of gruesomely dismembered bodies in Dick Maas's high-octane, heart-stopping cult slasher thriller. So, yeah, sounds good to me. Amsterdam-themed slasher film. And I like the yellow cases. This is cool. So, and I got two Shameless Entertainment releases. The other one I got is Ratman. Another one I've been trying to track down. Has been on my list for a while now of to-buy things. So, this movie looks hilarious, man. The killer, the pictures on the back here of the Ratman are just fucking hilarious looking. There's a nudie pic there, so can't show that, but look at that dude. He just looks, whoa. Oops. Yeah, that's cool. He just looks hilarious. You probably can't even see. But anyway, yeah, Ratman. I'm assuming it's a killer Ratman movie. Sounds good. I don't know. He's the critter from the shitter. Nice. Yeah. So yeah, I can't wait to check that out. It seems funny. Alright, and last up for the DVDs, and last up aside from my unboxing that I'm going to do. Now, I was pissed off about this one, guys. Excuse me. So, months back now, as soon as this was available for available for pre-order on 88 Films website, I purchased this. Now, apparently, I clicked on the DVD release and not the Blu-ray release, which was like $24.99 pounds, I think, or something, versus $30.99 pound. And that's the new 88 Films Children of the Corn release, the trilogy. So this crap comes in the mail the other day, and I'm like, what the fuck is this? This isn't what I ordered. I totally meant to order the Blu-ray of this. You don't even, the Blu-ray, you get like a nice box set. Films are individually packaged. And apparently I clicked on purchasing the DVD. So like I said, it was like, what, maybe 10 bucks, 8 bucks more. I'm sorry, this was 8 bucks less. So I totally messed that up. And I got this. And, you know, when you live in the States and you order from 88 Films, it takes fucking, like, at least 2.5, 3 weeks to get your shit. So, me being the impatient, greedy motherfucker that I can be, not really, but I'm just impatient. And, so I opened it. And I said, fuck it. I got my paycheck this Friday, and I was gonna buy the Blu-ray and then maybe just either sell this or give it away if I ever get to 50 subscribers. But something, I don't know. But I held off on buying the Blu-ray because I thought to myself, wait a second, am I a huge fan of Children of the Corn franchise? No. The second and third film are actually terrible. Films are terrible. So I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet. If I'm going to upgrade this to Blu-ray or if I'm just going to stick with this because... But it just pisses me off, man. Like, the packaging is so half-ass. This comes in like, it's got like the, what do you call it? The little, and it's bare bones. There's just got like the little swing tray in it that houses the movies. I actually put this little insert in because I had got it from a previous release just so there's something in there. But yeah, it's just lame. You just get the little swing tray of the 3 films, whereas the Blu-ray comes with, you know, a box set and individual blue cases. You get 3 discs, 3 cases, and I think the features are the same on this, so yeah, I don't know. It's just kind of lame. Big mistake there on my end. It's my fault. So yeah, I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, if I'm going to order the blue of this and then sell this or give it away or something or what. But for now, I'm just going to stick with this. I'm not a huge fan, like I said, of these films anyway, so we'll see. At least I got them. I already actually had these, so this is really just kind of shitty, to be honest. Yeah, I don't know. Lame. Alright, so let's do a quick unboxing here. So I got this in the mail today, Saturday, and ordered this a while back now. This is, I ripped off the ship, but this is shipped from the UK. It's got the iParcel tracking and all that shit on it. So let's rip this right open right now. I'm pretty sure I know what it is what I meant to say. And yes, it is. So this is the new Deep Red release from Arrow Video. And happy to own this. Just came out recently. And yeah, I pre-ordered this back when I actually got this on Amazon, which is cool. Because what I was mentioning, guys, is if you have you know, financial obligations, and as we all do, you know, bills to pay, and you don't have the money at the time of ordering, unlike, you know, like a lot of websites, or if you order from Arrow, you got to pay up front for that. And a lot of times for me, I don't have the cash on hand or whatever, you know, I need to budget my money. And so I can pre-order. What I do is I pre-order these on Amazon, and you don't get charged until the day of shipping. So, you know, you can still get a lock on something, because this is already sold out. Most of Arrow's box sets have been selling out recently. Necromantic 2 box set is gone before it basically was even released. Same thing with the Hellraiser Scarlet box.